What's up, Hoop fans? We're back with another video analysis. In this video, we delve into how Panathinaikos navigated through Zvezda's switch defense in last night's game. We'll analyze crucial plays to understand how Panathinaikos effectively countered Zvezda's defensive maneuvers, shedding light on the strategic moves and choices that underscored their performance. But before we jump into the details, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your fellow basketball enthusiasts. All right, let's get into it. Coach Sfairopoulos attempted to counter Ataman's pick-and-roll offense using a switch defense, complemented by a triple switch and weak side helps, which momentarily disrupted the Greens. However, let's explore how the Greens successfully overcame Zvezda's switch defense, beginning with breaking down the triple switch. In the opening possession, Bolomboy switches onto Sloukas, prompting Dos Santos and Mitrovic to execute a triple switch. This leads to Lessort facing Mitrovic in the low post, while concurrently, Mitoglou is matched up with Dos Santos. Despite the switches, Mitrovic struggles against the explosive Lessort, who finishes effectively in the low post.
Defense was a problem at his previous club, Efes. Certainly in the last season when they missed out on the playoffs as back-to-back champions, but also in streaks before that as well. This Panathinaikos team that he's assembled this season.
In this sequence, Toby effectively switches onto Vildoza, prompting a repeat of the previous play's triple switch between Dos Santos and Mitrovic. As we saw in the previous possession, this adjustment leads to a mismatch with Mitoglou and Dos Santos. Nunn feeds Mitoglou in the low post, and Mitrovic and Nedovic step in to help, leaving Jerian Grant open in the right corner. Leveraging his notable 67% shooting efficiency from this position, as reported by 3stepsbasket.com, Grant receives a pass from Mitoglou and effortlessly sinks the open three-pointer, showcasing his remarkable accuracy from the right corner.
2 assists for Yago, who's going to have to take on more responsibility after the departure of Shabazz Napier. 24-year-old league rookie. Mitoglou out to Grant, locked and loaded and hitting the target.
In the ensuing possession, the triple switch is once again employed, this time resulting in Giedraitis matching up against Mitoglou. Despite the defensive effort, Mitoglou, the Greek power forward, skillfully maneuvers in the post, executing a smooth right hook shot.
Grant, final minute of a fiery first. Grigonis. Mitoglou has swollen the score.
On this one, Coach Ataman signals for the down play, initiating with a stagger entry that flows into a middle pick and roll. As the play develops, Bolomboy switches onto Nunn, activating the now familiar triple switch defense. However, this sequence appears to involve a defensive miscommunication since Dos Santos moves to guard Sloukas, who is already being guarded by Nedovic. Mitoglou finds himself unguarded in the paint. Capitalizing on this error, he seizes the opportunity to score an easy basket.
Rookie EuroLeague year. He hinted at a breakout season when he had 14 perfect points in 18 minutes in round 1, went 6 of 6 from the field. Mitoglou showing him how it's done.
In the next sequence, Grigonis takes on Nedovic, deftly scoring a layup amidst the triple switch defense. Subsequently, Red Star's defenders commit fouls in an attempt to disrupt Panathinaikos' low post seal. Shifting to plain switches, Bolomboy takes on Sloukas, creating a mismatch in the low post between Lessort and Lazic. Lazic effectively disrupts the low post entry by fronting Lessort. However, Kostas, recognizing the situation, makes a smart flash cut, receives the ball, and capitalizes on the play. During this, Teodosic loses track of Kostas, allowing for the successful execution of the play.
15 points against Efes in round 11. Since then, he's gone just 2 of 18 from the field now. Yago, the 24-year-old Brazilian. turnaround too. Good for Kalaitzakis.
As the defense switches to cover Sloukas, Mitrovic takes a less aggressive approach. Recognizing the opportunity, Sloukas quickly assesses the situation and decisively launches a three-pointer, capitalizing on Mitrovic's subdued defensive posture.
Sloukas. He'll take just his second shot of the game, and he lands a big blow.
In this play, Bolomboy switches on to Nunn. Meanwhile, Lessort struggles to seal Giedraitis in the post. Nunn, seizing the opportunity, opts for isolation against Bolomboy. He creates separation with a skillful crossover, then finishes off the backboard, adeptly absorbing body contact from Bolomboy.
Dozer. Those two combining straight away. Kendrick Nunn has played the entirety so far. Now has the highest usage rate of all Panathinaikos players in the EuroLeague this season, and he dances with the defense.
In the next possessions you will watch, Red Star's defenders, unable to effectively counter Panathinaikos' offense post-switch, resort to fouling. Whether facing penetration drives or confronting low-post seals, Red Star's players commit fouls, reflecting a struggle to defensively contain Panathinaikos' players. In this segment, Red Star's defense counters low-post mismatches by deploying weak-side defenders to help or trap.
Lessort, high catch, and stretches to put it back in. Him to step up in the final 15 minutes. Sloukas, the leader for Panathinaikos. 8 points, 4 assists for him. Grigonis into Lessort. They're all getting it. A share of the offensive output. Mitoglou knocks it down with the foul on Bolomboy.